Hi, everybody, and welcome to Red Violet TV. I'm, of course, your host, T to the KTK, bringing you television on the internet live for you to enjoy. And I apologize if you hear some rattling, shaking, and rolling, because I got myself my energy in a tub, in my shaker cup. What brand? Well, you can guess by the panels down below. And I would recommend you check it out. I'm not going to sit here and sell you things. I have better integrity than that, I think. Random sound effect.
Are you still there?
The buttons on my Stream Deck are next to each other. Hold on.
Great news. What's the...
Hi, Hatchet. Spider-Man 2 came out today. I bought it, and I was installing it, and then I fell asleep, which is why stream is late. If you're wondering, it's about 100 or so gigs. Because games is too big these days. There's some exclusive stuff to the PC version. You unlock some things early. According to this listing, all PC purchases get the Arachnite suit and the Shadow Spider suit early. I didn't buy the collector's edition, though I was tempted. One thing to note about the collector's edition is that it features unique spider suits designed by various artists, including one of the guys who worked on the Spider-Verse art. I'm blanking on his name right now, but I followed him on Twitter before Twitter went bad. Chris Anka? There's some interesting suit designs in there. They added the suit to Rivals. Oh shit. I think it's cool that I wasn't paying attention when the updates came out, but I think it's cool that the Maker is one of the outfits for Mr. Fantastic. Because if you don't know, comic lore is fucked right now. The Maker is just an evil version of Reed Richards who is trying to, I think, delete multiverses. His actions cause, like, I don't think he's trying to delete multiverses. I think he's just, like, changing events in various multiverses so that certain superheroes don't get their powers. And one of them, in the Ultimate Spider-Man, Peter doesn't get his powers till he's, like, 30 and happily married with MJ with a kid. And, like, let me tell you, Peter with a beard? Look, I know that's my twink. I know that's my little baby twink. But there is something about grumpy Ultimate Spider-Man that I kind of like. I'm here for twink death. I'm here for twink death. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm gonna be playing it tomorrow because I want to iron out some stuff today. I could easily play it right now, but I want to play TankHead because it's a cool game. And like everybody knows about the big releases. Nobody knows about this weird little game where you're a robot controlling a tank. And I think that's unfair because this is cool. I do think some people are right, though, when you create a Peter that doesn't have the drama of being a broke 20-something in New York City. That does take away a little bit from his character. I think that's where he shines. Because he's more, not just relatable, it's just that that's realistic. I wish I liked playing Spider-Man in Rivals. I wish I wish my tank was good in Rivals, but, you know, here we are. Have they buffed Cap? I'll come back. I digress. Tomorrow is Spider-Man. I might even do it early because I'm that excited to play Spider-Man. But today is TankHead. Because what is TankHead? Well, I played it last week. I played it on Saturday. And it is a game. It is a game. It's a roguelike vehicle combat game where you are a tank with interchangeable parts and you shoot stuff. At the moment, there are 3 stages, and in order to progress in the story, I have to beat all 3 stages in a row without dying. Well, I can die. I have these, I have lives, but, like, without expending all of my lives. I've played a little bit off stream just to demonstrate the game to people, and I've played that one stream, and while I've gotten to all 3 of the levels, I have not beaten them. So, we're gonna try it. This stream, the goal is to beat all 3. The sticking point has been the last boss in the ash heap or whatever. The ash belt, I believe. Pain in the ass, but should be doable. So let's get into it. In terms of attachments, what are we rocking? Weak point damage, reload speed, emergency shield. So if your tank falls below health, you get some health back. Basic damage amp, more element 115, and more chips. Honestly, I'm gonna swap out the chips one for scrap. Upgrading these is gonna be pretty important, but that's money. That's upgrade chips over time. So I ain't too concerned. Let's do base run. We're just gonna go to the grid.
This section of the grid is on the frontier, so to speak. Typically, it's under full control of the Authority. But these days and this far out, you can expect anything, really. Let's not keep our friend the diver waiting. Is there anything you want to ask me before we get started?
Let's go. So we're rank 8? Yeah, we're rank 8. So we can get most things. A lot of pop-in. But instead of getting most things, we're just going to get the default. And we're just going to run with it. We're going to go stock and see how well we can do the first level stock. We're still going to do objectives and all that jazz. Like all the side objectives. But any parts, I'm just going to scrap. Any ammo, I'm immediately going to load. 'Cause there's an achievement for taking out a boss with the default kit. And I don't think... Oh, God. I don't think it counts. I can't see shit from fuck. I don't think it counts if I add non-defensive things to my mech. Or if I change any parts at all.
Too easy. If you want to earn some goodwill and valuable experience, I've got some optional targets marked on your compass.
But that just means I can scrap more things for salvage. And the more scrap metal I have, the better. Because repairs get expensive. I thought I had a flat. I do. Boop. Boop. There's another mech on the top of the awning there. I just don't know how to get to that. If I do that, you can see it there. Wait. Parkour. 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 There's more parts around. Such as you. But you are an ammo box. And we don't need you. I do think it's interesting that the tank health is separate from the part health. It does make repairs a little tedious. But, like, you kind of want that in a weird way. God, that seating would be really inefficient if you just got a giant motor up at the front here. Ah, there you are. Boop. Just checking every... Yeah. We're good to go. There's stuff here to scrap. And there's stuff here to collect. So we're going to do that, and we're going to move out. We can kind of give this guy a wide berth. We're not after him or that base. We're just after the silo here. I'd rather not spend ammo if I don't have to. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Oh, why is the sensitivity so wild when you zoom in? My God. I can reduce that. I just wasn't expecting it to be that much.
That all you got?
That's right. I did this with keyboard, didn't I? What am I doing? Yeah, I did. Much better.
Target down. Looking good, my man.
Looking good, my man. Nope. I had 1,000 scrap metal, and now I have 28. And I accidentally used a repair kit. Whoopsie doodle. can't... It wouldn't let me scrap that. There were 2 tanks, right? Nah, I think it was just the one. Right, I was slightly more up, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, that seems right. I don't like that I'm fighting these things this early. They're intimidating and scary. My shots are just going through their legs, I guess. Kind of thought I was dead on. Oy. I am now officially out of quick repairs, by the way. I had 4. I'm down to 0. Let's grab those. We head inside. And quick as we can. We download some data.
All right, I got the stuff. Nice work. Let's keep it moving. Head to the next location.
Alright, that's 50% of the objectives complete. They're about the same distance away, but I'm going to prioritize the side objective first. I'm going to prioritize the pump. Enemy signatures dissected. Sick. I mean, generally, they're just drones, so hopefully it's nothing too heavy, too serious. It's a tank.
Operation of a prohibited teleprojection device is a function of offense.
Well, I'd like him dead. Cool. Any scrap? Guess I hit him in the engines. This game's pretty. I did join their Discord after playing it the first time on Saturday. And I'm glad I did. It's a chill place. What struck me about it is that there is it's just kind of like there's no formal rules or anything, which I only mention because a lot of the bigger game development discords I join usually have like little separator signifier kind of deals that let you know, like, oh, these are the developers, these are Kickstarter backers, etc., etc. Okay, back up? Okay. Well, like, it was just kind of a bunch of Discord chats and people just talking, which I liked. I liked the vibe. It felt very
That all you got?
small in a good way. It felt cozy, is how I would describe it. It was also nice to see that the devs and the fans had a good sense of humor when it came to suggestions, because I made a few as kind of real and kind of a joke. Because there is a suggestion box section on their Discord. And I was just like, primary paint job colors. I'm aware that color coding is kind of how you tell different parts apart from each other. Like, bright red usually signifies, like, red and yellow seem to signify thicker armor. And there are color schemes for speed, which I think are usually blue. Like bluish gray. But like the ability to paint or change camo or pattern on your base tank, I think would be a nice addition. I had some suggestions for... Can I scrap those? No. That'd be funny. It was interesting seeing the other suggestions. One that I did suggest is that if in the future they add a co-op mode, that you should be able to just fuck with the other player's tank. Like pick up and remove other pieces from it.
Alright, I've got it. Pro work, Whitaker.
Or you could like work together on a larger tank. Maybe like Sea of Thieves scaling. Just like there are multiple systems that multiple tank heads can interact with at once. All right. 700 meters out is the final objective. We're fully repaired and fully loaded. There's an enemy signature. There's stuff to collect here. I'm just going to wait for them to spawn in so I can kill them and then loot this. Where did they spawn in? There they are.
That's another one.
Excellent. Give me all the scrap you can muster. Cool. Okay, so I'm guessing it's that structure is where I'm going to find the last data point to download. Gonna make a point to swing by the shop because I've got a decent chunk of 115, and if I can buy a couple.
That all you got?
If I could buy a couple repair kits, that would be lovely. I hear a tank.
Got him.
There are more tanks.
Too easy.
Ooh. All right, we're in good shape. Better shape than I expected. That sounds like a hermit to me. No, it's that turret.
Night night, pillbug.
These are just little stockpiles of scrap. A lot of chips in here, which is good.
Okay, this should be enough material.
It's time to get it done. I'm bringing the lure in now.
Parkour. Let's visit the shop. Should just be through here. Oh, computer. That means one more chip. Sick. Alright. Tank repair kit. I have one. And let's grab an ammo box for the road. And let's do that boss fight. Now, I feel like I can handle this boss fight. I just have to keep moving. Gotta keep moving and I gotta pop the zits.
That's another.
Okay. I am gonna need to consume my repair kit, because otherwise I'd die. I need that ammo. Well, it looks like I'm gonna die anyway. I'm a wing and a prayer here. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck weak spots. We just keep shooting. One of us dies first. And it wasn't me. Achievement unlocked, bare minimum.
It's dead. I got it. What do I do next?
You gotta extract the core. Look for its head.
Just a bit of brain surgery. You got it. What in the hell?
Did you get it?
Yeah, I think I'm seeing things. Come get me.
Roger that.
We did it. See, I have all of the... Oh, I don't, actually. Oh, wow. That would be nice. I feel like Emergency Shield did help me. We're gonna dump Scrap Yield for tank repair cost. Now we're sitting at 140, so I'm gonna get another repair kit. Cyril's gonna talk to me.
Nicely done, Whitaker.
Hey, these TankHeads. They used to be people, right?
Still are. They've just been out here too long.
But who are they? Or who were they, or whatever?
The old ones, the ones we're looking for. They're from before the war. They bring the...
Basically, I dive into a memory.
Everything checks out, my man. Brain activity was kind of intense, though. You all good?
Yeah, just a memory. But it felt so real.
I get it. But don't lose your focus on right now. That's...
Yeah. If you're curious as to what the memory was, it was in the last stream, so the VOD should be up by now, I hope. Next up is the scrap belt.
All right. We're gonna have to go a bit deeper into the ECA this time. Edge of the UT's empire is one way to look at it. The TankHead we're looking for is referred to as the Monolith. His last known location is in the scrap belt, the Fifth Column's home turf. Is there anything you want to ask me before we get started?
No. But I know what I want to do, and that is buy some Vulcan machine gun. Some ammo. Now that I can affix myself how I want. I love the Vulcan. Really efficient weapon.
Too easy.
Well, it spawned me right next to a campsite, so that's a good sign.
You're done.
Don't you dare get stuck on me.
Okay, Whitaker. First things first. You gotta gather the persona material we need for the lure to work. Don't forget to check your compass for the locations I've identified.
There we go.
That all you got?
Figured there'd be stuff here to collect. I do actually want armor. I bring the spare tires to scrap. They are also kind of...
Than I anticipated. Feel free to engage any targets of opportunity.
Ooh.
Check your compass for location.
How did I miss that guy? Having spare tires is nice, though. I'm just trying to remember where I shot down the tank. Are we full? Yeah. I don't recall seeing this part, but I haven't spent too long exploring this zone. Irradiated water. Damn, dude. Oh. That's the tank I shot down. Only had one armor plate, but he had 2 supercharged motors, which I wouldn't mind getting my hands on. And there was the gearbox back here. If this contains the other armor plate, that would actually be really cool. What do you know? All right, feeling pretty set up. Straight line ahead is an EMP tower that we need to destroy. Well, you got some armored wheels, and I would like those.
That all you got? Too easy.
All right. Where did the... Ah, I threw it too far. Can I repair it when it's on my car? Yes. So we have the faster engines, the armored wheels, because the wheels always seem to be a weak point for me in gunfights. Did you have an ammo box? You did. So let's top up. Oh, I'm already topped up. What's in this old musty warehouse? Literally nothing. They didn't think I'd look this far. I was kind of hoping to find a lighter front armor plate. It ain't a guarantee out here. Ooh, look at this gay little building. A second Vulcan. That's what I need to take out. But there are things here, so let's see what those things are. An immobilizer and a shield system. I like the shield system. So we're going to grab that. The immobilizer, I believe, is the same slot. It is not. Well, good to know. Although, sorry, immobilizer. Return to contract area. How do I get up there?
That's another one.
There's stairs. So maybe I have to do it.
That all you got?
I gotta take those stairs as drone and hope for the best. Just hope there's not enemies up there, you know what I mean? Although, how do I get up to those stairs? Okay, there's probably a path on this side that I'm not paying attention to. Like, maybe I can Skyrim my way up these rocks. Or maybe the game wants me to shoot it. Yeah. Good to know you could shoot them, actually.
Okay, good stuff.
I'm getting pretty low on ammo. What the? Oh, yeah, this is the egg.
You're done.
There's a heavy tank. There's also plenty to loot. Boop. The fact that you could loot those had a couple people in the Discord believe that that was indicative of there potentially being more tank body types down the road. I hope that's true. Not to say I don't like the little light tank and all the promotional material references it as the vehicle, but variety is the spice of life. Wheels good. Armor good. Gun is fully loaded. Let's go. I need to remember I have the shield. Nothing left of this thing. We Shrek'd him. We just completely Shrek'd the guy. Anyway, objectives. Those are things we should do.
That's a got it. Too easy.
That's always fun to do.
That all you got?
Oh, my armor plate! Damn. Well, if this had a light armor plate in it, that'd be pretty nice. That's spiral rockets.
Got the material.
Good stuff, Whitaker. Be careful heading to the next transfer station.
I think that's this campsite pretty thoroughly cleaned out. And no armor plate. The next EMP is about 1,000 meters out, which isn't too rough. It's just... wish it was closer. Hey, shop though. They're always going to be useful. If I had to guess, based on this direction, the EMP's probably up on the wall. But I can save some ammo by just sabotaging it with the drone. Hello? Oh, you.
Too easy.
What's in the crate? It's another anti-tank rifle. There's another crate. Coaxial LMG. Not this time. Alright, fine. I'll just take the regular front armor plate. It's nice to have some protection. I could go up there, but I got an angle. Yeah, let's just go up there. Ammo is precious. Sick. No, come on.
Target down.
Looking good, my man.
I don't know if I've checked this part of the map out before. Stuff here to loot, for sure. Damn it, laser cannon's cool. I just, on base reaction, just dismantled it without thinking. We've died and lived again, so they may be remembered. Okay. It's a long note for a sentence. I heard the breathing apparatus, so I assumed that a persona material spawns there, has a chance to. Well, I'm glad it worked the same way out, otherwise I would have been stuck. Now, would it be more efficient to take the higher path? Well, it would be more full of things that can kill me. But I'm sitting on like 6, 7 repair kits, so. Let's just look around. There's a fuel tank in here. Which is one of my favorite goofy things you can install on your mech. Because it just... I think it instantly refills your boost. Nah, if I can find a small ammo box, I'll use that. I remember the first time I found the tank, I'm like, where do I use it? Speak of the devil, we got in a small ammo box. Bing bong. No other side armor plates yet. Maybe in this? Yes! Fuck. Yes. We are loaded up, baby. Let's go. Click that into place. Where are we at ammo-wise? We're maxed. So let's go salvage those, and there's some chips on the roof of the building. I thought. It's just the model, but I already have the model. All right, 300 meters out is our next objective. No more distractions.
Too easy. Got him.
I hear another tank.
Night, night, Billbug.
He's stuck. Unfortunate, bud. Can't open the door from that side. I know how this one goes. Get up. There we go. So it's cool, the little pulse. It tells me where items are, but also it lights in rooms. And whatever paint the fifth column use, it seems to react to this pulse. Which is kind of cool. Thing I need is in here. I just have to go get it. All right, it's boss o'clock.
I think I've got enough persona material for the lure now. We should be good to go.
It's time to get it done. I'm bringing the lure in now.
Let's see, just doing some touch-ups. Cool. All right, 5 repair kits. We're in good shape, and this boss is pretty easy.
That's enough. You're done.
Oh, hi.
You're done.
Good riddance. Zarki Karlov, Elder General of the Red Council, and his entourage have left High Point with their tails between their legs. What does the UT truly have to offer High Point? The answer is simple. Nothing. High Point has become a new center of the UT, and the Red Council would be wise to accept this reality. So if you're missing out on, like, crucial lore, trademark, the gist, from what I've been able to gather from context clues, is that there was a massive conflict for this chunk of land. And that happened. But the conflict seemed to surround a guy who was running this tech company who discovered this powerful element, and said powerful element, like, caused that and a bunch of other issues, you know, was irradiated and all that shit. But he was taking over these large areas of this nation and kind of muscling people out. You know, typical rich guy nonsense. Just nice to have backup. Not much else I can buy from this shop. 5 repair kits, a mostly full weapon. This boss fight is mostly just about responding. All the other boss fights are pretty mobile. This one, thankfully, just allows you to be pretty rooted and just shooting. Now, I've beaten this boss, but I've yet to beat 2 bosses in a row. So I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, he just dropped him. Okay. Alright. So he's going to spin him. The glowing one is the one you want to shoot. Because it's going to start coming at you. I'm out of ammo. Which ain't ideal. There's some. Overall, though, this boss fight's pretty straightforward. The only issue is ammo. I guess they coded him to move, because he didn't move this much. I'm stuck? Okay, hang on. realized I have another gun. Missed it. Cool. Ammo was an issue, but we got through it.
Grab the core.
On it.
2 out of 3.
Whitaker, we gotta go, bud.
Right.
And I'm rank 10. As far as I'm aware, that's the max rank right now. Oh, car. Is there a friend?
Same as last time, right?
Hey, Whitaker. Nice work out there.
Cyril, what's going on here?
Bernie here needs to take the core for a little bit.
Hey.
What? Don't you need it to build my newt core?
It's a bit more complicated than that. Give the core to Bernie and meet me in the transfer room. I'll explain everything after your diagnostic. Okay, you know the drill.
Okay, so this is another new flashback.
Hello. Having trouble?
Wait, what was I doing again?
The elevator.
Right.
This elevator will take you up to water processing, right below Lock 1. If anyone asks, your name is Sergei Ivanov, employee number 422-89384. This ID won't hold up to proper security checks, so be prepared to improvise.
Improvise? I thought you said this would be a walk in the park.
Relax, Whitaker. I told you. No sweat. For the moment, just play it cool and try to blend in.
Interesting. So that explains why I have a little pod with Sergey on it.
Hey, you! What were you doing down in the sewers?
Maintenance. A pipe. Yeah, there was an issue with a pipe. That's all clear now.
Nah, there is no maintenance schedule for this sector. Who gave you this assignment?
Jenkins?
Jenkins? Huh. You know, since that promotion, he's really been throwing his weight around. Alright, you're good.
I can't believe that actually worked.
You said improvise. I improvised.
God, I'm just so tempted to look around. Alright, so we're in the ECAA. Lock 1 air shower. I'm guessing because this zone isn't safe for people,
Decontamination commencing.
they're using these pod things.
Decontamination complete.
It's interesting.
Lockdown, huh? I'm guessing this isn't part of the plan.
An unscheduled train. They must have found something big out there. No worries. I'll find you another route through the wall.
Hey,
Okay. For now, I'll just blend in with the workforce.
Tony.
Sergey's job anyway.
Sanitation management. You're a plumbing and pipe fitting technician.
Ah,
Oh, I get to see the security drones up close.
got a busted toilet in the command center. Real nightmare.
What street you live on in?
What are you looking at? East 13th Street? Beat it, Pillbug.
What's your uncle's middle name?
Robert? No,
Oh, these are why they're called pill bugs. Okay.
That's your second dissonance, trash can. You want to get
Is everyone a goddamn robot now?
Only the cool kids. Okay, got a possible exit on the floor above you.
Subversives. Be vigilant. Subversives are here in the ECAA. Corporate espionage, thieves, thrill seekers, and black marketeers have all infiltrated our great institution. If you suspect someone, say something. Ain't no way that number works. Ain't no way that number works. I'm calling it. 871
Taking calls at the moment. Please try again later.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, there's no area code. Hi, Lily. High radiation levels. Just sticking it on the wall. I used to do that at work all the time. If we had to, like, peel stickers off of shipping boxes or things like that, we'd just slap it on the walls or on the pallet jacks. So this is fascism, yes? We're in a fascism.
Octavia, I made it to level 2. I've never seen the shroud this close before. This place is huge. What the hell are they doing here?
A lot's changed since the event. The Authority finally got their hands on Element 115. It's been very profitable for them. No time for sightseeing, Whitaker. Better get moving.
Nowhere to go on this floor. I'm heading upstairs.
Hehehe.
Oh, damn. Barrier's blocking me in.
Shit. Then you've got no choice but to go through.
Crossing this barrier is a violation of ECAA law and is punishable by immediate dismissal, fine, or imprisonment under UT Land Authority Act.
Okay. There's a maintenance bypass at the top of the stairs. Get inside before they spot you.
Oh, fuck. Mandatory stealth? Oh, thank God.
That was close.
You're welcome. Just a heads up. Crossing that barrier flagged your shell. This whole place is looking for Sergey Ivanov. Security have authorized shutdown on site.
How are you doing, Lily?
Okay, I'm at the end of the utility shaft. Can you find me an exit down below?
There's an elevator down to Lock 0.
That'll do.
Whoa! Nothing! I found all of this! Oh! Sergey, it's you! Buddy, you can't be here. Security's looking for you. I guess I shouldn't be here either. Seeing as you are, at least give me a hand, will ya? We have a lot of orders to fill.
How many orders?
Almost too many to keep up with. We should think getting someone else on board. You wouldn't believe the demand for these mugs. What a seller. But who am I talking to? It's still me making pennies skimming notebooks without you. Selling branded stationery to Dead Zone enthusiasts? What vision.
You know me. Always with the ideas.
You got that right. With my looks and your brains, we'll be out of here in no time. Look, I can see you're in a hurry, but do me a favor. I heard there was a shipment of blue ECAA t-shirts knocking around. Grab me a few more, will ya?
You got it.
You're a gem, Sergey. We'll send our kids to art school yet. And don't let them catch you now you're flagged. You're gonna have to kiss Jerkin's ass to get out of this one.
He's stealing and selling office stationery from this military installation for people. That's kind of sick, actually. I'd buy a mug from a offshore military base. Hang on. Let me make sure I do proper shoutouts. Lily's cool. Everyone should follow Lily. Killing enemies restores your tank's health. That's juicy. Automatically repair damaged tank parts using collected scrap. Yeah, sounds good. Alright, so max refits are purchased. Rest of that'll just come with time.
That last memory. Something's off here, but I can't put my finger on it. What's going on, Cyril?
Teleprojection does funny stuff to the human mind. It's not natural. Best not to dwell on it. You got work to do.
One last zone. The ash belt marks the deepest explored regions of the ECA. This place is crawling with TankHead. Stay alert as you hunt for your sleepwalker transfer stations.
We're headed to the ash belt. For us old-timers, we know it as the dead zone. Nothing organic can survive this far in. Not many sleepwalkers. Hell, even the Authority want to spend more time than you need to out here. The radiation will rot your brain. Is there anything you want to ask me before?
Those dreams I'm having. What do you know about them?
All sleepwalkers have them at one point or another. A dream. Like you are in a tunnel, everything is white. Then flashes of a light. Before all of this. Sound familiar?
Pretty close, yeah. How do you know?
Like I said, you're not the first one, Whitaker. The dream is always the same. And those memories, they are yours. Look, I don't know why you're drawn to High Point. And frankly, I don't care. Nobody ever comes back. Like moths drawn to the flame.
Those dreams, Cyril. If there is a chance that they are real, I have to get through the shroud.
Trust me, Whitaker. I've never let you down.
Nah, dog.
Alright, before we do that, I have to pee. So don't go anywhere. I'm back. Laser's 1400. Which is good to know. I'm pretty happy with the stuff I have on my mech so far. Ammo would be nice. I don't know how much ammo I have currently. Similarly, I don't know how much ammo is left in that rifle, but those have been relatively common. I'm going to keep the gas can. And we're just going to head out. Alright, it's got a few more magazines in it. That's radiation. That's freaky.
Whitaker, get the material we need for the lure and take care of business. Don't forget to check your compass if you get lost.
They hurt. Jesus Christ.
You're done. Night, night, little bug.
Oh, you know what must have happened? They shot my gas tank. I don't have it anymore.
We got a bit more activity out here than I anticipated. Feel free to engage any targets of opportunity. Check your compass for locations.
That all you got?
Poor visibility. Deadliest possible enemies.
Got him.
This ain't exactly a spring vacation. But
That's enough.
could be worse. There are no salvageable parts. Well, there's the auto repairs kicking in, which is nice.
Got him.
So as long as I have scrap, my bits will just fix themselves, which is pretty nice. Is it in this building? Yes, it is. I did this last time. On the last stream, there was a swarm of enemies that got to me, and I couldn't really get out. Glad to see that for the most part, things are safe. It's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. The UT has begun mobilizing its military and reserve units, issuing a general order for readiness across all branches of armed forces. Here at the Telegraph, we are deeply saddened that it has come to this, but if it's a fight they want, it's a fight they'll get. While the High Point Defense Force may be outnumbered 10 to 1, our advanced weaponry more than compensates for the disparity in numbers.
Got the material.
Good stuff, Whitaker. Be careful heading to the next transfer station.
I don't know if I can get up there. I can try. There's probably an entrance elsewhere on the platform. But I saw a little collectible in there that I'd like to get my hands on. I'm not going to worry too much about the side objectives. For one, my tank's pretty well loaded with the stuff I want. So it's not like I need a ton of material. And two, side objectives are kind of rough. Not gonna lie. But I haven't died yet. And I'm sitting on 3 lives. The only issue is getting refitted. You just start with stock gear. So I'd have to get everything again. And the Ash Belt doesn't really have a whole lot in the way of loot drops. It's not like I can take out a tank and grab its bits. The nest is pretty easy to take care of. It's just... you can get swarmed very easily if you're not careful.
Too easy.
Alright, I've got it.
Okay, good stuff.
Zoom.
You're done.
I did see some shit. I saw a box. Oh, there's multiple. And some wheels. But I can't pick up. got stuck. Ooh. Cool. Now, if this could be anything. And it's coaxial LMG. Juicy. These are fun. Okay. 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 Get unstuck now. That's kind of cool. I love that we're getting the weird visuals out here. We're on that another winter shit. Alright, this is a primary weapon. Please be a laser cannon. Sorry, Vulcan. Laser wins. There are some little bits and bobs around here I saw. Alright, there's stuff in the house. Gravity Ripper, Gravity Ripper. I'm stuck? Okay. I mean, yeah, it's the same house model, but it's more decrepit, which I'm here for. And there's the Persona pod.
Cyril, I've got it. Let's do this.
It's go time,
That's a
buddy.
big cowboy hat.
I'll see you at the rally point.
Some big people live out here, I guess. Yeah. Let's rock that. Now I'm sitting on 1600. It's 2000 for a pack for a tank repair kit. I'm sitting on one repair kit, and this is a multi-phase fight. it may not go well. Okay, nothing upstairs. Always worth checking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, go, 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 go. Sure hope it does. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, so it doesn't penetrate. What I appreciate about the laser is that it just does a decent chunk of damage. The charge time is a bit lengthy, but it ain't that bad. Store's 200. The roach nest is 400. Let's just clear out all objectives, why not? That hit a tree.
Target down.
Pro work, Whitaker.
That's enough.
Where's my last quick repair kit gone? So that's cool.
Night, night, kill bug.
You gotta get real precise with that one.
Got him.
Alright, we are sitting on 2,000 element, so we can at least get our hands on a single repair kit. I think what I'm hearing is that, like, one of them spawned... Because this is, like, a spawner nest kind of deal. There's movement, but that's because one of them spawned as the nest was being destroyed, and it's just stuck in there. Alright, let's hurry up and deal with this.
That's that all you got?
Don't you hate it when you're going to the store and you get swarmed by spiders who want to kill you? That's all my money. 69, nice. Now, I still don't really know what to expect from this boss fight. I've only done it the once, and I killed it so quick. And then it spawned like 2 of them. So really what I'm expecting from it is to just get dog walked, but we will see. Why'd you give him hands? I do love their design, actually. Jesus. There we go. Thank you for the ammo. Yes, now there's 2 of them. Granted, they don't have a lot of HP. I also haven't used my grenade launcher yet. Maybe the grenade launcher is really effective. Seems to be. I'm running out of runway. Ugh. Ugh. I don't even see the weak points on them. I see the repair. Give me the repair. Give me the repair. Oh. Oh, I don't like that they shoot at intermittent variables. I also don't like that the radiation doesn't go away. I would appreciate it if it did. Where's the weak point? Didn't want to zoom in. Well, that's it. Bye-bye. Where do I even hit? Little tippy top of their heads? Okay. I get that it's like a goofy, funny joke that like, ooh, video games, red glowing weak spots. But you can't cover an enemy in red glowing weak spots, have me destroy all of the red glowing weak spots, and then not give me another red glowing weak spot. What do I do after that point? Okay, so it's just the loadout that I had when I died. Or not when I died, when I started the run, which is good. Because I think I'd rather have the Vulcan. And I have 5 tank repair kits. The only liability is the gas tank, which I might swap. In fact, I should probably just go ahead and... That thing blows up. That's a health bar gone. I ain't messing with that right now. I don't know how useful the shield has been, but I feel like it saved me from some direct damage, if not the radiation. The radiation I just can't block with a shield. The auto salvage repair is nice for the armor. I think that's what's keeping me alive. There's my buddy. You salvage it, you get another repair kit, which is pretty damn nice. So I'm going into this with 6 instead of 0. Alright, there's the ass, the 2 shoulders. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. I'm stuck in a wall. Can I stop being stuck in a wall? See? Now what do I shoot? Just shooting him in general is doing little to no damage. Okay, destroying the ass gets me ammo! It's kind of what I need right now. Oopa-doopa-doopa-doo. Let's focus 1. And just hope we do enough damage to it. Fucking cool, dude. So fucking cool, dude. I hate radiation. This shit sucks. It's not a fun attack to deal with. Come on, pop that zip, pop that zip, pop that zip, pop that zip, move! Okay. Okay. That's one dead. We have plenty of ammo. We have one more repair kit. I think we got it. We do got it. God, that was rough. He's handing it to me. Interesting. Hi. Gender.
Guess you're not the only one here with a side hustle. What's down in Lock Zero?
Decontamination, where they wash down vehicles that have been out in the field.
Now, how do I get out of the decontamination yard?
There's the wastewater drainage pool at one end of the yard. It empties right outside the main structure.
Bingo.
You can't use it now, though. It's full of radioactive water.
I mean, I'm a robot.
Alright, so how do I drain the pool?
Search the yard for the pump station. It's bright red. You can't miss it.
All activities are recorded to aid the prosecution of any crime committed against this facility, I guess is what it would say. Southern Locks honors its veterans. Happy birthday, bud. Found these gems at a garage sale last week, and I know how much you like history. Hope there's something in there you didn't already know. Hardy and concise reference resource that covers 140 armored and service vehicles fielded by the United Territories during the Newt conflict. Each entry is illustrated with full-page photographs, detailed technical breakdowns, and the operational characteristics. Huh. The Fall of High Point, acclaimed for the vivid recreations of some of the 20th century's most significant battles, Hope and Teller is one of the best-known, respected military historians writing today. In The Fall of High Point, Teller offers a gripping street-level portrait of the harrowing days of 1986 in High Point City when the Unified Territories Army and the beleaguered High Point Defense Force clashed for the final time. The Old House. The final works of High Point City's most iconic and beloved artist. The Old House series is based on Obe Wingway's childhood memories of High Point City before the discovery of Element 115 and the massive socioeconomic developments that followed, forever changing both the city and the world. The Old House is a stark reminder of all that was lost. Obe is believed to have died during the fall of High Point City in 1986. Soldiers of the Six Breachers recovered what remains of the Old House series. Huh. Grinding. Requires authorization.
Decontamination commencing.
You didn't have to announce it. I was trying to be subtle.
Decontamination complete. Have a great day.
So this is the decontamination yard. Whole place is swarming with security.
You'll need to sneak past them. Stay low and out of sight.
All good. Next.
You see the holes in this thing? These babies are top of the line, but somebody managed to put a real hurt on them. This column aren't pulling any punches, that's for sure.
Speed it up. You know that I hate being out here. And I'd love to have some normal-looking children. Get what I'm saying?
I heard that. You see Pinkler's family photo in the locker room? That guy clearly spends too much time in the yard. Testing articulation servos. Left side. All right, you two. Keep it down with the chit-chat.
The kid with the glasses? That's just mean, man.
You see
Left
that?
side servos check. Next.
You know I'm right. No need for a nightlight at Pinkler's house. I bet that kid closed the car.
I didn't see nothing, man.
Okay, so there's a little... Okay, that's the pump station. Line of sights are pretty visible with how the level design is, and I appreciate that. Bye!
Okay, pool's empty. Now what?
Nice. Head over there and jump down into the drainage pipes.
There's never any clean work here, is there? Bye! Bye! Bye, bye, bye! Bye! I'm gone.
Whitaker? Where'd you go?
Down the drain. Story of my life.
Oh, right. Anyone ever say you got a future in comedy? I'm guessing no. Okay, it's not much further now.
Didn't you say that back in the sewers? Am I even going the right way? Right now I'm just lost in a maze of pipes.
You're doing great, Whitaker. Almost through the auxiliary pump room.
No organic personnel beyond this point. Ooh.
Hey, I can actually kind of feel the radiation in here. Tingly.
You're approaching the drainage canal of the main structure.
I'm outside the wall. Wow. I can see the sky.
Look for a big radar dish and head towards it. But stay low and out of sight. Bound to be lots of security between there and the main gate.
I'm just a guy who works here. Just a dude. I have a job. It's cool. Oh, I can open that gate. Just a dude. Just a guy.
I can see the main gate. Another train's just arrived. It might give me enough cover to duck out.
Careful. That's the Graveyard Express. Nobody knows what they do out there, but they always bring heavy artillery with them.
Nope, they're still looking. Someone back off. That's a sleepwalker.
Okay, invisible wall.
These guys are packing some serious firepower. What are they
Why
doing with
can't
the
I be
gas?
that?
The Authority has a zero-tolerance stance on trespassing.
What the hell is that?
Don't stop now. Get out of there, Whitaker.
Oh, it's a crypt walker. That's the thing I just killed.
There's an opening in the gate. I'm gonna make a run for it.
Whitaker. Whitaker? Are you okay?
I made it. Thanks for the help, Octavia. It's been a long time since I've seen High Point City.
Okay. Looks like you should be good to go now. I'm normally not so sentimental about parting ways with a sleepwalker, but take care of yourself out there, Whitaker.
Beyond this point, element 115 radiation levels are approaching
You know, my
lethal.
dad used to say, in the end, all things are forgotten. But I don't believe it. This would all kind of just be a big waste, all for nothing, right? Thanks for everything, Octavia. There's no way I would have made it out of there without you. Maybe we'll meet again.
Entry to this area constitutes consent to search of personnel and property under their control. It's declared restricted area in accordance with title. Unauthorized entry is prohibited. Photographing or making notes, maps, drawings, or graphic representations of this area. Okay. What if I go this way? So that's the wall. That's the facility I was just in. And I guess I'm heading towards High Point. Or attempting to. Gas station. There's probably things to scan. Keyword is the probably. And then there isn't. What about you? You're just some cars. There was already a lethal radiation level sign. You're gonna give me another? A vigil. Probably for the people who died at High Point.
It's been a while, but I've made it. I didn't forget. These dreams, I know it's you. I'm coming home.
I like the cat.
It looks like an old security station.
Rat, rat, rat. Why was that rat glowing? For 3! That bounced off.
Oh, nice view.
ECAA's greatest evaluator. This mug fucks. I would absolutely own this mug. The pretty sweet mug has seen its fair share of use, bit sticky at the bottom. 3171. Fracking orders. Sector G28, element 115 trace has been found on the waterbed. Orders are to deploy a large-scale fracking operation to collect and convert the element. ECAA infrastructures will be supported by a mobile vehicular division from ECAA Security. This operation is classified, and any teleprojected personnel will be isolated until their mandate is fully complete. Okay, but 3171. That's a code worth remembering. There's a lot of interaction in this room. Mugshot. No. Flashing lights warning, I apologize.
Oh, looky, looky. I bet you've got an interesting story to tell.
Incident report. Summary of incident. At approximately 3:33 a.m., guard number 2859, stationed at entry point S7, witnessed an occurrence of unknown explanation and origin. I'd love to be able to read it, but they all say coffee mug when I inspect things. I just want to know if there's anything else out here. I don't think there is. I feel like they want to make these little memory sections a little bit more linear. Which isn't a complaint. Just an observation. Well, we're on the other side of the wall. We did it. Now it's time to go further into the irradiated mess. Wow.
I really hope you're my ride.
Didn't your mother teach you not to stare? I'm messing with you, kid. Jump on, we gotta go.
Guess I'm doing this. Almost there. Just gotta find this guy now.
Which is how the
An
game
old
starts.
UT land ship. This must be it.
Cut to now.
What is this? What's happening to me?
Hey, bud.
Cyril!
You know I don't much like the Authority, but I've got to give it to them. The Mark IV Deep Reach shell is a spectacular piece of engineering. They sure don't make them like this anymore. Just beautiful.
Cut the shit! Tell
Swearing.
me, how long has it been? Why are you doing this?
You know, I actually don't remember how long it's been. But it's been a while. The thing is, I already got you to High Point. The original you, that is. I came through on my end. But you're just good at what you do. And it's hard to find reliable help out here. You once told me that. In the end, all things are forgotten. And unfortunately for you, truer words were never spoken.
Huh.
Be seeing you soon, Whitaker.
Okay. So the real me made it. But an echo, a fragment of my memory, is playing on loop, on repeat. For the use of... For the benefit of this gentleman. To get what he wants. That's interesting. And then, yeah, it just starts over again.
Great. You made it in one piece.
It's not like there's tapes in here. Be nice if there was. Now we start with 2,000. Ow. And because we're max rank, we can access everything. Which is pretty cool. I don't imagine there's any new missions. No. Short and sweet. Like 3 hours for a session where you go through all the bosses. I guess that also kind of explains the narrative of why there's so many other pods, other pills. One of them's the original Whitaker. But the actual human Whitaker got to where he needed to go. He made it to High Point. But what that means, I don't know. It's interesting how that ties in, because the Persona material stuff, the things that you download from those other pods, are supposed to be fragments of other people's memories as well. So you're a fragment of your own memory. Which is also why you sound more robotic compared to yourself. And yeah, Cyril's using you, but to what end, it's not really clear. It's interesting. It's really interesting. I am hoping to see the story expanded upon. Some more enemy variety, some more weapon and armor and such. Just more in general. Just give me more of this. But what I have experienced, I have really enjoyed. A lot of really talented people worked on this, which I'm very thankful for. Really good game. Worth checking out. Absolutely worth the 30 I put down. I'm blown away. Genuinely blown away. No other words for it. Just blown away. I'm glad I took the time to check it out, to experience it, to share it with you. And I can't wait to see what they do with it next. Or if they develop anything else next. I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye out on Alpha Channel. Holy shit. Just a fantastic game. So I'm going to wrap. And I'm going to send people Lily's way. Now, Lily is playing Dynasty Warriors Origins. I'm not a big Muso guy, but it's always entertaining to watch other people play, because it's just big fight action time. So, go say hi. I might be back on later tonight, because I'm getting really impatient with Spider-Man 2, and I might just stream it again. But I'm gonna take a short break and stretch out and eat something, and then come back later tonight. Probably close to 9, 8, 9. Around there. But in the meantime, say hi to Lily. I love you all. Have a good night. And tune in next time when I'll be Sticky Pete and his best friend Miles per Hour. Bye.